my friends, my brothers, who may need to hear this message. Because maybe one small thing you learned today could change the way another person manages their money, and even change their future. Remember, some financial lessons are not taught in schools. Some truths are only discovered years later, but the earlier you learn them, the earlier you can start building your freedom. Keep investing in yourself, manage your money with awareness, and continue making the right choices for your future. A powerful truth that most people never realize throughout their entire lives, because making a lot of money does not automatically make you wealthy. Some people earn millions, yet they are still slaves to their money. Others earn much less, but they have complete control over their lives. Because true wealth is not about what you own. True wealth is the freedom you have. And this is a truth that most people will never tell you. Today, we are not just talking about making money. We are talking about something far more important: protecting it, managing it wisely, and transforming it into true freedom with one of the greatest forces in the world of finance: the power of compound interest. Over the years, through business, investing, and studying the world of finance, I have learned one powerful lesson. True wealth is not just the number sitting in your bank account. True wealth is the amount of freedom your money gives you. Because remember, not everyone who earns a lot of money is truly wealthy. Some people make a great income, but they build a lifestyle so expensive that their money stops being a source of freedom and becomes a source of pressure. Picture two people living in the exact same neighborhood. The first person earns a high income. They have a beautiful home, expensive furniture, giant televisions, luxury items, and a lifestyle that is constantly being upgraded. From the outside, everyone believes they have succeeded. Everyone thinks they have made it. But there is a hidden truth that nobody sees. Every month, when this person checks their bank account, they feel a heavy weight inside, a constant anxiety, because the life they created requires more and more money to maintain. If just a few paychecks were delayed, their entire financial world could begin to collapse. Now, look at the second person. This person earns less. Maybe they do not drive the most expensive car. Maybe they do not live as extravagantly as the people around them. But behind them stands something much more valuable: a strong financial foundation. They have built an 18-month emergency fund. Every month, they consistently invest a portion of their income. Instead of simply spending their money, they make their money work for them. They may look more modest from the outside, but every night they go to sleep with peace of mind. Think about that, my friends. One person may earn far more money, yet the person earning less may actually be the one who is truly free. Because the question is not, how much money do you make? The real question is, how well do you manage the money you make? So over the years, I have learned something important. Money is not just paper meant to be spent. Money is like a seed. When planted in the right place and given enough time, it can grow into something much greater. Wealthy people do not see money as something to consume. They see money as a tool that can work for them. And here is a truth that most people never think about. Everything you buy has two prices. The first price is the number you see at the checkout. The second price is invisible. It is the space that item takes in your home, the maintenance it requires, the mental weight it creates, and most importantly, the future wealth you lose because that money was not invested instead. This is called opportunity cost. Sometimes people think they are buying an object, but in reality, they are selling small pieces of their future freedom. That is why I've always asked myself one simple question: will this decision make me a freer person? Because true wealth is not measured by how many things you own. It is measured by how many choices you have. My friends, let me share some simple rules I have followed throughout my life. Rule number 1, before buying anything, calculate the cost per use. An item that costs thousands of dollars but is only used a few times a year is usually an expensive decision. But something that improves your health, saves your time, or adds value to your daily life, that can become a true investment. Rule number 2, use the replacement test. Look around your home and ask yourself, if this disappeared today, would I go out and buy it again? If the answer is no, then maybe that item is no longer serving you. Maybe you are serving it. Rule number 3, do not replace things that still work just because a newer model appears. A new phone, a new car, a new gadget. These things are not always progress. Sometimes they are simply temporary desires created by marketing. Instead of upgrading something that already works, you can invest that money into your future. Rule number 4, do not make expensive decisions based on temporary excitement. If you want to start a new hobby, try it first. Rent the equipment, borrow it, experience it before spending a fortune, because many people fill their homes and storage rooms with things they never use. Garages often become graveyards of unfinished dreams. Rule number 5, make spending difficult and make investing automatic. Most people spend first and then invest whatever is left. But wealthy people think differently. They pay themselves first. The moment their income arrives, they invest for their future self. Because true wealth is not about having more possessions. It is about having the freedom to live life on your own terms. And never forget, if what I shared with you today gave you a different perspective, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share this video with a friend. Goodbye, my friends.